everybody. Welcome back to Mz.Gloglo Spiritual Motivation. I'm back with another video, and I am back with self-care. Choosing you. Self-care. So, I also have 2 more books, everybody, that I'm going to be implementing into this series. The first book is called The Book of Happy. 250 Ways to a Happier You. I found this book at Five and Below, and I thought it was very good to incorporate this book into this series. This book cost $14.99, but I got it for $5, okay? The next book I want to put in is Create Your Own Calm. Create Your Own Calm. And I think those go good with this series that we're doing, self-care. And we're going to say a word of prayer. We're going to go right ahead on first. My scripture for today is Proverbs 10:22. The blessings of the Lord, it make it rich, and he added no sorrow with it. The blessing of the Lord, it make it rich, and he added no sorrows unto it. Okay? Now, let's get started. Today, our self-care, since this is still the same week, my self-care activity for the day is to give God our honor for life, health, strength, and to physically continue to exercise, stretch my muscles, and to promote love. So I'm still promoting love. It is the topic of today. So with that being said, since I'm promoting love, as you guys know, I do my self-care motivation, and I did it this morning. It feels good. I'm just really excited about how I am beginning to feel about myself. Why this was just what I needed when I chose the activity that I chose today in doing self-care was because it reaffirmed why I love God first than myself. It really makes me make my body feel better, and it make me feel better about my body. My awesome notes was I really enjoyed my self-care today because it rounded me off. I felt really good doing it. My body is more relaxed and my mind is more peaceful. And the self-care activity that I chose today was emotional self-care, mental self-care, physical self-care, social self-care, and spiritual self-care. Okay? That's it. It's just that simple from this journal. You just write down what you was focusing on, what was your self-care, and that's what I did. These self-care series should not take long at all. Okay, let me see. Let me go to the next reading. In the book of Finding Gratitude, we have to learn to find gratitude. We have to learn to be grateful for whatever. We have to learn to be content in whatever our situation is. We have to. Okay, so today I'm going to be reading from here, and we're going to start it off with the sun. Telling why we should be grateful for the sun. And it say the sun is an essential for our life on the planet. It never fails to make an appearance, and it is the beacon of light that allows me to see. Without the sun, the moon wouldn't shine. The sun warms the oceans and the lakes, and it is a source of our light and life. It puts on amazing displays at sunrise and sunset each day for me to witness, and provides me with much needed vitamin D. The sun provides us with vitamin D. Yes, it do. If your body is short on vitamin D, all you have to do is get out there in the sun, sit out there for a couple hours, and it really helps you. The sun really helps you. It provides you with whatever you need, okay? I am always very grateful when the sun warms my skin and the earth. It helps all the plants grow, and in turn, they nourish me. The sun provides renewable and clean energy for the planet, and it helps me power my home. I am so grateful for the sun because we need the sun to survive. Yes, we do. We need the sun to survive. Of course, we don't want to be too hot, but the sun is good for you. Let me see. The next one is trees. I am grateful. Why are we grateful for the trees? We should be grateful for the trees because the trees are strong and magnificent. They come in all shapes and sizes. I am so grateful for all the oxygen they provide. Yes, trees provide oxygen. Yes, they do. They supply you with building materials and food to keep us and our family warm. Trees teach me about getting my foundation right to grow strong and resilient and to never give up. They provide me with shelter and shade as well as an array of delicious fruits and nuts. Trees give us all that. Trees are a fabulous source of creativity, displaying their different shapes, size, and diversity. They are so gorgeous, especially in the spring when they all start blossoming. And then again in autumn when the leaves change colors. And I love this when the fall comes, when the leaves change colors. They be every color. It's so many different color leaves, I'm telling you. I am thankful for the trees for cleaning the air. Yes, trees clean the air. Okay? They cleans the air that we pollute, that we put out there in the population. I love walking amongst them as the air is so fresh. I really enjoy the trees and appreciate the quality of life they give me. They are so much a part of the life cycle on earth in the present moments, as well as providing a connection to the past. I am grateful for the trees and the sense of peace they create within me. They reduce my stress and making me feel calm and at one with nature. I absolutely adore trees. Trees have a lot of benefit for us. Yes, they give us oxygen in the air. They take away polluted air, polluted toxins and stuff that's floating around in the air that we produce, by cars running, putting out stuff. So the trees have a lot of benefits to them. Okay? Now, the more grateful, the quote for today is, the more grateful you become, the easier it is to be grateful. The more grateful you become, the easier it is for you to be grateful. And that's it for finding gratitude. I'm not going to take this too long because I really have some things to do. So I'm going to go and get to this book right here. But I just want to continue this self-care series. This book says, Create Your Own Calm, a journal for quieting anxiety. This book is to help you calm your anxiety down and help you to learn to make your own self be calm, okay? Now, the introduction to this book, I'm going to read it because I'm introducing you guys to this book right here. It says, this book is a journal for quieting anxiety. It is also a journey for self-acceptance. It helps you discover the peace that exists only when you feel content with who you are. It encourages you to look inside yourself to identify the roots behind your deepest and often most subtle fears. It helps you dismantle your anxiety by offering techniques that dwells the pains of worry that stems from each fear. I share the practical methods of managing anxiety that help me transition from living in fear to living in a calm curiosity. That is what this book is supposed to do. If you have any hidden fears or that's deep down within, this book is to teach you how to take control of your anxiety, take control of your fears to give you calm. It teaches you to have patience with yourself, and what else? The biggest gift we can give ourselves is the chance to try again. That's the biggest thing. The biggest gift we can give ourselves is the chance to try again. If you try something and you fail at it, guess what? Get back up and try it again. Just like I'm doing with this weight loss thing. And now that I've stuck with it for 21 days, it's not hard to manage it. I have some good days, I have some bad days. I have some weak days, and I have some days that I feel pretty strong with it. I have some days where I crave certain things, and guess what? I learned that just from talking to my weight loss advisor, taking charge with Tamika, I've learned that I bought a pack of peanut butter nabs, like the cookie peanut butter nabs, a little pack you get for $1 yesterday. And for some reason last night I could not sleep. And you know what? She said, if you know you're not going to be able to have control, don't bring nothing in that you're not going to have control in. And I shouldn't have did it. Because guess what? I ate every one of those things up. It wasn't a lot, but I still, normally I don't even want to snack at night. I got over that part. So I would not bring any more snacks in, buy no more snacks, no more. When you buy something good and you know you ain't going to have control, leave it at the store. Don't bring it in, especially if you're trying to lose weight like me. And my weight loss is going good. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I can see it in my face, my neck, my clothes. The scale is going down. Like, I can get on that scale every 2 days. It's going down. Whether it's 7 ounces, 7 inches, whatever that is. You know, I'm not really good at the scale, but every time I get on there, it's a drop. Now, the let it go. Let it go. Let the anxiety go. Let the fears go. And let the peace, the tranquility, and the calm come in, okay? Work on releasing anxiety in your body. Notice the places where your body feels tense or hardened. That's what you got to do. When you meditate, you notice where your body is tensed up, you know. Then you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you repeat this until the tension subsides. That's what I do. That's what is making me really begin to love meditation, because it relaxes me. When I'm doing my meditation, I'm telling you, I can feel my shoulders relaxing and my neck is really good. It is good. Meditation is good for you. Okay? And in this book, it's like a journal telling you, asking you stuff like, before the exercise, my anxiety felt like this. After exercise, it felt like that. So I'm not going to read the stuff that I wrote in here. I just want to share the things with you in this book. This reading is what I'm finna read. It says, nothing is worth more than laughter. It is strength to laugh and to abandon oneself to be light. Okay? Then the next page just had me to draw 3 things that always make me laugh and feel at ease. One thing is being around my grandkids. Number one thing. I feel really good when I be around them, when I talk to them. The second thing is my family. And the third thing is being able to communicate, to talk to the Lord, to pray. Those are the 3 things that make me laugh and feel real good. The next say, to love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. To love yourself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. And I agree with that. And in this series, I'm going to ask you to tell me 3 ways you are hard on yourself. Leave it down in the comments. And tell me, how can you support yourself more? Leave that. And I will answer those questions. When you leave them, I go back and read the comment. The next one say, you need to learn how to select your thoughts just the same way you select your clothes. Every day, this is power you can cultivate. Learn how to select your thoughts just the same as you select your clothes. And this is power that you can cultivate into your life. Okay? And we stop right there in that book. Because like I said, I don't want these series to be so long. I'm just trying to get this content out here and to share with you guys what I am doing to take total control over my self-care in all 6 areas of self-control. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. You have to make yourself happy. You have to. And the way I would say make yourself happy, one start is to gaze at yourself. Get a mirror and just look at yourself. And recite the things that you see that you feel good that makes you feel good about yourself. Okay? That's just something I wanted to share. But if I read it, say, gaze at a gorgeous you. Put a picture of yourself from a happy time in your life on your desk. Gaze at an image of yourself looking fabulous. Find a photo of yourself taken when you feel most alive. Then frame it and put it where it can easily be seen. Look at the positive images in yourself and push aside a mountain of negative thoughts. Boost your self-esteem and make you feel good. What if none of your photos are great? No problem. Use a digital imaging tool to rework a scanned photo or digital image. Erase some of the wrinkles and add some hair, shift some curves, turn back the clock. Have fun creating a fabulous new you. Then look at the photo. Whenever you need a little dozen of happiness, let it spark some good vibes. Yes. Yes. So there we know there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. You have to make yourself happy. Nobody else can make you happy. Nobody can make you happy. Nothing can make you happy. You must find happiness within your own heart. Okay? The key to being happy is knowing you have power to choose what to accept and what to let go. You have the power to choose what to accept and what to let go. Why? Because we have to be grateful for all that we have, because we could not have had nothing. First of all, we could not have been here. So happiness, first of all, start with being thankful that you woke up and you live to see another day today. You have to find happiness within yourself. If you can find happiness within yourself, you can create your own calm. You can find your own gratitude. And you can choose you. Once you find happiness, you can find all those things. Making gratitude a guide principle of your life. Start by practicing mindfulness in the present moment. Let your sense of sight, smell, hearing, taste in the present moment, okay? Let your senses of sight, smell, hearing, taste, and touch and your intuition inform you of the great power and blessings inherent in a single moment. Absorb you. Let go of doing and come into being. Let go of doing and come into your being. Okay? Joy will arise spontaneously. And that's just it. The key to being happy is knowing you have the power to choose what to accept and what to let go. Tell yourself that you are happy. Tell yourself that you are happy. Oh my God. Tell yourself that you are happy. That's all you have to do. Imagination is more important than knowledge. This is because when it comes to your body, reality, fantasy tend to overlap. So, tell yourself every day, all day, that you are happy. And when you do that, the purpose of life is to be happy. Then that's when you will begin to understand that the purpose of life is to be happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this little study of self-care series, and I hope that you guys are really choosing your own personal self-care over everything, loving yourself, having gratitude, being grateful for the things that you have, pampering yourself. It's all about you. Let me tell you something. My theory, first God, then me, then others. Okay? I tell myself every day that I am happy, and I am happy. And I love being happy. I am content. Of course, do I want more? Yes, everybody want more. Everybody want to be able to wake up and don't have to worry about how I'm going to pay a bill or how I'm going to pay a rent, how this and that. But guess what? Don't let that stop you from being happy. Don't let that take away your joy. Tell yourself that you are happy. And then you will find out what your purpose is in life. And you will love yourself more. With that being said, I'm going to end this with the verse of the day. Proverbs 10:22. The blessings of the Lord make it rich, and it give no sorrow unto it. Added no sorrow unto with it. The blessings of the Lord make it rich, and it added no sorrow with it. With that being said, stay safe, stay blessed, stay prayed up, keep the faith. Remember, we are all under one God, one nation, one love, peace. I hope you enjoyed this self-care series. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe, like, share. And if you're already a member of the Spiritual Warriors, guess what? Thumbs up the video, share it out, leave me a comment, and let me know what you think. And I'll see you back with the next self-care series. God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.